Hey Mount Zion, it's Pastor Matt. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and invite you to come to our Christmas Eve service. So this Thursday at 3:30 and 5 p.m. at Mount Zion, we're going to be having Christmas Eve services. I wanted to give you a little bit of information on that today as we're approaching this. So we're going to ask that you please reserve your spots for our Christmas Eve services. We're only going to have 150 seats open for each service. So you can reserve this by going to our Facebook page on the Facebook events. You can go on our app under the events tab. You can go on our website under events, and it's also on the front page there, and you can click on the links to the service that you want to attend, and you can reserve your spot or the spots for your family. So you can also call the church office and talk to Liz if you don't want to do any of that. So, and she can hook you up. So a few things to know about our Christmas Eve service. There's going to be a lot familiar, and there's going to be some stuff that's different. Stuff that's familiar, we're going to be doing what we normally do, reading through the Christmas story, worshiping God with Christmas songs that are modern and traditional, but some things that are different. So reservations, that's different. We haven't done that in the past. So the reservation link on our website and all of our platforms is going to close at 10 a.m. on Thursday, Christmas Eve. So make your reservation before then. If you don't get your reservation in by 10, you're going to be considered a walk-in. Currently, we have 120 reservations already made for the 3:30 p.m. service and around 100 for the 5 p.m. service. So it's important to register because this will be first come, first serve when you don't have a reservation. So example, 3:30 p.m. we have 120 spots already reserved. 150 seats in the sanctuary we're going to have open. So that only leaves 30 seats for walk-ins. So if you don't get your reservation, it's first come, first serve for those first 30 people. If we've reached capacity, then we're going to ask the walk-ins to come to our next service or join us online. We'll be having this live streamed at mtzn.com/stream and on our YouTube channel. So it's important to register ahead of time. We're not doing this to be mean. We're just doing this because we want to protect your safety, our safety, and maintain social distancing. We also ask that you wear a mask to this service, both services. So our entrance plan. So when you come to church, our regular front entrance under the carport, if you have a reservation, we're going to have people directing you through the right double doors, the ones on the right. When you come in, you'll see Stacy, and she will get you checked in, and an usher will seat you. We'll be seating front to back in the sanctuary. So if you have a regular seat you want to sit in, we're going to ask that you don't switch to wherever you regularly sit after you've been seated by our usher team. If you don't have a reservation, we're going to ask that we're going to be directed in through the left doors, and you're going to see Pastor Riley. Pastor Riley will have the number of how many walk-in seats we have available based on reservations, and he'll let that amount of people in, and they will be seated front to back in the sanctuary. So we just ask that you just come early is the next thing. So we're going to be seating 20 minutes before the service. Begin then. You're not going to want to miss it because we will have a horn trio playing. Liz, our office manager, and she's got a few friends, her husband and Dave Ebley, that will be joining her. They're going to be playing some pre-service music on the horns, and you're going to love it. So come early. If you do come late and have a reservation, so we're going to give you leeway of 5 minutes after the service starts. If you come more than 5 minutes, we're going to have to consider that reservation void, and those numbers will go over to the walk-in numbers so we can let more walk-ins. So we would appreciate it if you would come early, and if you would get there on time. It just helps everything go smoother, and so we're not seating people as the service is going and being a distraction. So this is a family service, and so we encourage you to bring your families, but we won't have children's ministry or nursery available during this time. Our wiggle room will be open. We're probably only going to allow a certain amount of people in there to keep with social distancing, but your kids are welcome to join you in the sanctuary. The service should only be about 45 minutes to an hour. So, and like we said, both services will be streamed on mtzn.com/stream and on our YouTube channel. So we invite you to participate there if you'd like to join us from home. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe holiday, and I would invite you to come join us and worship with us on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 3:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. Go online and get your reservation as soon as possible if you can, and if you know someone who's coming and hasn't made the reservation, please share this information with them. God bless, and have a Merry Christmas.